important to share my experience. So grab some popcorn, get comfy, and let's dive into the story of how I dealt with a real-life stalker. Chapter 1. The beginning. It all started about a year ago. I had just moved into a new apartment, excited about the fresh start. The place was perfect, great location, friendly neighbours, and a cosy atmosphere. I was settling in nicely, enjoying my new surroundings, and focusing on creating content for you guys. One day, I received a random DM on Instagram. It was from a guy named Mark. At first, his messages seemed harmless, just a fan expressing his admiration for my content. I get messages like that all the time, so I didn't think much of it. I responded with a simple "thank you" and moved on. Chapter 2. The escalation. Over the next few weeks, Mark's messages became more frequent and intense. He started commenting on almost every post, sending long DMs about how much he admired me, and even asking personal questions about my life. I tried to keep things friendly and professional, replying with short, polite responses. Then, things took a darker turn. Mark began sending messages about knowing where I lived and describing my daily routines. He mentioned places I had been that I hadn't posted about. This was the first red flag, and I started to feel uneasy. Chapter 3. The fear sets. In one evening, I was coming back from a late-night grocery run. As I approached my building, I noticed a shadowy figure lingering near the entrance. My heart started to race. I quickly walked inside and locked the door behind me, hoping it was just a coincidence. Later that night, I received a message from Mark saying, "Nice groceries. Hope you enjoy the snacks." My blood ran cold. He had been watching me. Panic set in. I felt violated and unsafe in my own home. I knew I had to do something. Chapter 4. Seeking help. The next morning, I went straight to the police. I showed them the messages and explained the situation. They took it seriously and advised me to block him on all platforms and to be vigilant. They also suggested installing security cameras around my apartment. I followed their advice, blocked them, and installed cameras. For a while, things seemed to calm down, but the peace didn't last long. I started noticing strange things. Small items in my apartment were moved, and I occasionally felt like I was being watched. Chapter 5. The confrontation. One night, I was reviewing footage from the security cameras when I saw something chilling. There, on the screen, was Mark trying to jimmy open the window. My heart pounded as I called the police, praying they would arrive in time. Within minutes, the police arrived and apprehended Mark. He was arrested and charged with stalking and attempted burglary. I felt a wave of relief, but also a lingering fear. It was over, but the trauma remained. Chapter 6. Moving forward. After the incident, I decided to move to a new apartment with better security. I also became more cautious about what I shared online. This experience taught me the importance of protecting my privacy and being aware of my surroundings. Sharing this story wasn't easy, but I hope it helps others who might be in similar situations. If you ever feel unsafe or think someone is stalking you, please take it seriously and seek help immediately. Your safety is